we've created our calendar, and now if you're at your page where you would like to have your calendar, go to your page, and if you look, you can go to View All Site Content, and I want to show you where your calendar is so that you know where to find it. If you get into View All Site Content and scroll down, if you scroll down to your lists, you'll see your calendar under lists. So you can always go to your calendar in your lists library. We can take this and I'm going to show you how to link to it and also how to add it as a web part. So go back to your page where you want to put your calendar. I'm going to use my home page, and we're going to go to Site Actions, and we're going to edit the page just like we did before when we did a web part. Okay, and we're going to add a web part and choose where you want to add it. I think I'll add it over here. Add a web part, and if you look in your lists and libraries under web parts, you will see your calendar. It's that simple. So you'll check the box next to your calendar and click Add, and then you can add your calendar right into your page. Okay, and so this is how it will look right now. And then we're going to go over to the Edit button just like we did before, and we're going to modify Shared Web Part. Now again, your choices will open to the right over here, and you can try, the first thing is to select the view. Right now it's under Current View, and you see that it's a list of some of the events that are on the calendar. If you open it up, the little arrow next to Current View, you can click on All Events, and you'll get this little pop-up that'll say that you're switching. Click OK, and then click Apply so that you can see what it's going to look like. Okay, and then it shows all the events. It tells a little bit about them, whether it's recurring, whether there's an attachment, people involved, whether it's a meeting. So it gives you a lot more detail. You can also click on Calendar. You keep getting the same pop-up, and click Apply. It takes a minute for it to apply, and then you can see the whole calendar. So if you would like to display your whole calendar, you can do so. People can change it from day to week to month. They have a little, it's a different view. And you could do current events and click Apply. This way you can see what different options you have for showing your calendar on your page. And again, it shows your current events, and you can go next and previous. So if I go to next, it will change what I see on the list. I don't have anything in the calendar, but if you had weeks, lots of information, people could scroll through and see what's on the calendar. Okay, so choose the one that you want. I'm going to choose the calendar and apply. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to Appearance. And again, we're going to check the title and how we want it to appear. Remember, we want to make sure that it says what we want. If we want the title, we can leave the title. This adjusts your size. Right now it's fitting it to the zone. You can change it to the number of pixels or inches that you would like. And the Chrome type. Remember, the Chrome type is whether you see a title, a border, or nothing. Okay, so I'm going to say title only, and click Apply, or you can click OK if you're finished. Once you get it the way you want it, you can click OK, and then exit edit mode, and it will show you your calendar on your page. And that's all you have to do to embed the calendar into your page. Now if you want, you can always put your calendar on the side in your navigation bar just like we did before, and it will link to that calendar page. So in the beginning, when you set up your calendar, it will ask you, do you want it on the navigation bar or not? And if you put it on your quick launch bar, is what they call it, then it will show right here, and people can immediately go to your calendar, and they will go to the calendar page that is in your lists and library.